Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So I thought I would do a quick bench update as it's been a fortnight since I posted a video. So where to start? There hasn't been any progress on the Wildcat that I'm doing for the Pacific War group build, the 80th anniversary one. So I'm not going to show you that. It's in its box waiting for me to pick it up again. I have put some paint on the Sturm Tiger. It's had a couple of coats, and then I've put a couple of coats on of clear floor polish on, because I want to try and do some filters and things like that on this to give it a bit of a weathered appearance. This is going to be set in a diorama, and I have started the base of that. So that's that. The other thing I've been doing is some Games Workshop 40k figures, just because I wanted to paint some figures up. I just felt the need to do so. These are Gretchen from the Orc army. Now the intention is to basically paint up 1,000 points worth of orcs, basically because unlike some of the other armies that have meticulous, how can I put it, meticulous paint schemes, uniforms and things like that, I think you can get away with not being too accurate with orcs. That's the first Gretchen, he says, dropping him. This is the second one. I've got to just paint the bases and put a bit of grass or something on there just to finish them off, and then the third one's here. As I say, I think these are a bit more fun and something that's a bit less stressful with regards to getting uniforms right and things like that. So that's the three that I've got painted up so far. I'll just put them down there. Out of 1,000 points, that is 15 points. So I've got a long way to go. But as people keep telling me, progress is progress. Some other figures I've been painting up or started painting are from Hero Quest. This is the recent box version. I took part in the, I can't remember what they're bloody called now, where you basically give your money before the thing's actually made, Kickstarter. And I had Hero Quest when it first came out many decades ago now. Loved the game. And so I wanted to have another version of it. These figures aren't the best. They're made out of a soft plastic, as you can see by the way the sword's bending there. But they haven't got bad detail on them, to be honest. Obviously that's the barbarian. I'll just show you the dwarf, although he's not finished. So here's the dwarf. Quite like the way the muscles have come out on him. I've put like this bone skull on top of his axe, which has got gold teeth and like ruby eyes. So I need to paint his beard, his hair, his boots, and one or two other things, but he's getting there. Quite like the finish on the back with his armour. So that's quite nice. There are two other character figures from the if you like, the initial game, and they're sprayed black, ready to be painted. One other thing I wanted to show you was some recent purchases. So I'm pretty sure I've showed you these before. They are Hot Wheels die-cast cars. I don't particularly collect Hot Wheels, but I do collect certain vehicles. For instance, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo, I've got one of those. I've also got the Cruella de Vil, the DeVille car, which I believe I have shown you before. But the other thing that I do like is the Batman TV series car. Now that's also led to me getting one or two others. So as you can see, that's the shape of the Batman TV series car. I don't believe it had all that striping down the side of it. I think it was just plain black down the sides. So I got that one, and as I say, I've shown you before. Then from the new film, there was this Batmobile, which I don't know whether it's a Mustang. You guys will be able to tell me. So I got that. And then the other car, as again I think I've shown you before, is this Arkham Asylum Batmobile in a burgundy. Well, it was my son's 18th birthday, as you know, Friday just gone, and as well as buying a load of clothes, he wanted to get a load of Hot Wheels because he is into those, and I think he bought close on to 60 over 2 days. And of course, whilst he was hunting through the bins, there were 1 or 2 that I saw that I wanted to get, so I'll show you those. So the first one is the same Batmobile from the new film, but this is finished in a metallic grey. So as it was a slight variation on the one I'd already got, I decided to get that. The next one is another one from the Arkham Asylum Batmobile, but this one's in purple, and you know the other one was in a burgundy, so I decided to get that. And then finally, a bit of a weird one, there's this gold Batmobile from the TV series, so I decided to get that as well. It'll be interesting to see what other variants I can pick up and just add to the collection. So that's basically it, guys. As I say, I'm quite enjoying painting the Gretchen at the moment, and the Hero Quest figures. The Sturm Tiger is coming on slowly. I may have it done in the next week, I don't know. The diorama I'm doing for it is something slightly different. I hope it works. There's part of me worried that it's going to be a complete failure, but we'll see. If I don't try, then I won't know. What I want to do is, as I say, put some filters on it and put some grime on it. So yes, that's basically it. I've been watching the toon builds, or deformed toon builds that people are doing. I won't be entering myself this year. It's just basically struggling to get the sit down at the bench and actually do something. As you know, I'm doing a lot of my coin videos at the moment, so I'm trying to stick with those that I've started and try and get those finished. I've still got the buddy build that I'm doing with Doug, although he finished months ago, which was the patrol boat, the Vietnam War period patrol boat. I've got the figure that I need for that now, so I'm hoping that once the Sturm Tiger's out the way, I can get that buddy build finished. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support, even though I'm not as active as I used to be. Look after yourselves, please, and I'll catch up with you soon.